This is Lawrence D. Adams. Hey, this podcast is sponsored by The Secret Invisible Crown, personal teaching series by Lawrence D. Adams. Get a copy of The Secret Invisible Crown. Once you realize the crown inside of you, you will go to another level. And I'm out. This is Lawrence D. Adams, and today I'm talking about this one thing can actually solve your problem with women. I know you're thinking, oh, I've heard this before. You're not the first one to say this, but I'm going to break this down for you because this is what you need to hear right now. So, the biggest problem, and I've been doing this for years, 2007, I've been doing podcasts. So let me break this down. One of the biggest problems that men have and women have with men is this. Well, it's actually two. Well, let me give you the first one, and I'll tell the other one later on. You do not know what you want inside of a woman. You do not know what you want in a woman. See, it's easy to be enamored by her big booty, her smile, her hips, and her breasts. That's not what I was going to say. But you do not know what you want in a woman. That is the problem. You have not clearly defined what you want in her. So you keep coming across women who on an external level stimulate you, but on the mental and spiritual level does nothing for you. Or you find the one who on the mental and spiritual level who does it for you, but on the physical level, she does nothing for you. That's why you must become very clear and precise in what you want in a woman. You must be very, very clear. You cannot be afraid to articulate what you want in a woman. That is the biggest problem that I see that men have with women, and also women have with men. They do not know what they want. See, the problem is, and I say this many times on this podcast, many times we want what other people want because we think it's socially acceptable if we want what everybody else wants. All you're going to do is cheat yourself out of being satisfied in a relationship, on whatever placement you want to hold this interaction you want with this woman. You must be very clear what you want with this woman. You have to very, very clear. That is the problem. Most of your problems would be resolved right there if you knew what you want. The second thing, no, we can go into the second thing. You must pinpoint. You need to write down, this is what I want in a woman. This is what I want in her character. This is what I want in her physical. This is what I want in her mental. This is what I want in her spiritual. You must be precise in what you want inside of a woman. And then two, be realistic. Don't. That's the side that gets me. You can't say you want this woman and you know she is out of your freaking league. You can't, just be realistic. Be realistic and be striving towards that. But don't talk about you living in a one-room shack, but you want a woman who is a lawyer who has a 5-bedroom mansion or house. Dude, you have nothing that jives y'all together. You have to be realistically from where you are at. You got to realize, okay, I got to get myself together in order to have that woman into my world. See, that's the other problem. Most of you guys are shooting for women who are not capable of being in your world. And some of you are bringing women into your world who should not ever step foot inside of your earth, because she doesn't belong there. But because she's easy and you can get off your rocks real quick, you settle for that. But I'm here to tell you, you must define clearly what you want in the woman. What are those attributes? What is she going to do? Now, this is the other side that needs to be said. Once you see those things, or if you don't see all those things that you're looking for, you must screen women. Vet, screen. What do I mean by vet and screen? That means you must do an evaluation. Does she have that? Okay. Does she has this? See, no one's going to be 100% everything that you want, but she at least has to have at least a large percentile of what you're looking for. But most of you guys, you don't vet. You vet with the wrong head. You vet with your lower nature and not your higher nature. And then some of you guys vet so hard with your higher nature that you forget to balance it out, that you do need to vet with your lower nature, because you don't get a rise when you see her. Let's keep it real and 100 around here. So it is very important that you screen women, that you think about, okay, let me ask this question. What about that? What about this? You gotta let her know that she is, in so many words, that you're not easy breezy, and that you're not enamored by her booty and her fingernails and her breasts and her smile and her hair is no. She has to bring something else of substance to the table. You let her know, oh, okay, you cute, but see, I'm giving that's game right there, but I don't know yet. That's what you have to do. Some of you guys, that would eliminate you running into scallywags, booger wolves, hobbits, and women that don't belong in your earth. Is because you have not properly vetting those women. You're not taking the proper channels to find out everything about her. She's going to reveal it some way, because women love to talk about themselves. Man, I'm sharing too much. Let me stop right now, because I don't want to go too far. But those two things, you must know clear cut what you want in a woman. Second of all, you must vet them thoroughly. You don't get into office unless you're thoroughly vetted to be in that office. Let me stop right there. This is Lawrence D. Adams, and I'm out.